Greetings, citizen. If you're an evildoer, I'm going to fist you. Full of justice.
Hi everyone and welcome to Shut Up and Watch Dice Hate Happens. I'm Chris. You know, the world is fascinated by superheroes. Everywhere you look, you find the Avengers, Superman and Batman, Phil Collins. Indeed, the imagination of the entire world is wrapped up in these superpowered individuals, and we all wish we had special powers so we could fly through the sky or have super strength or talk to squirrels. But the fact of the matter is, not many of us are lucky enough to have our parents murdered in an alley, so for the rest of us, Action Funk Games has come up with Heroes Want Ed. This is a superhero-themed game for 12 or 13 players, designed by Travis Barker and Little Nicky, where you get to actually create your own superhero, actually create your own supervillain, and then actually play the game. As you can see, Action Jackson Games has really packed a lot of goodness in the box. For instance, you get this rule book, 2 double-sided game boards, 1 fame track, 9 headline tiles, 6 counter tokens, 14 event tokens, 1 first hero marker, 1 start of the hero phase marker, 1 threat track token, 5 hero pawns, 5 hero mats, 5 6-sided dice, 43 hero discs, 5 power tokens, 1 black villain pawn, 40 gray underling meeples, 20 beige henchman meeples, 40 total villain HP tokens, 25 injury tokens. Whew, that's a lot. Moving on. You also get 216 cards. 24 basic actions, 24 special actions, 6 superpower actions, 20 other epic actions, 24 hero bonus cards, 32 hero A cards, 32 hero B cards, 18 villain A cards, 18 villain B cards, 10 quirk cards, and 12 customizable blank cards. Now, all of us grew up wanting to be superheroes. We would go into the bathroom and grab the toilet rug, tie it around our necks, and zoom around the house, fighting imaginary bad guys and hoping Mom would stop drinking long enough to notice. Well, with Heroes Want Ed, you can duplicate that experience using hero cards. First, you shuffle up the A and B hero decks, then take 2 cards and put them together to create your new hero. You may be Phantom Mysteria, Proton Rainbow, Rhino Ninja, Master Naked, or even Mighty Invisible. There's almost 23 possible combinations, all with the same powers and abilities. After creating a hero for yourself, you do the same thing with the villain cards. Presumably, the villain is always named Ed, and that's why the heroes want him? That's never explained in the rules, and I haven't seen anything on BGG yet. Next, you must choose a scenario, which is just a nonsense word that means scenario. You go through the rule book and find the one you want. Then, you choose the correct side from the 2 double-sided game boards. The fact that each game board has 2 distinct sides means that there are 87 possible sides that you can play on. Once you've chosen the side you need, take the board you're not using and recycle it. That'll help keep our planet green and protect Mother Earth. Here are a few other ways you can stay environmentally conscious. Unplug unused electronics. Did you know that a cell phone charger can still consume electricity even when a phone isn't connected to it? Look for the Energy Star label. If a product has the Energy Star seal, it meets certain energy efficiency standards. Fix leaky toilets. A leaky toilet can waste up to 200 gallons of water every day. To determine whether your toilet has a leak, place a drop of food coloring in the tank. If the color appears in the bowl without flushing, you have a leak. When you play the game, you use these very colorful superhero action cards, which allow you to do all kinds of great superhero things like moving and grooving and attacking and battling and debating CW style whether you should reveal your secret identity to those you love or keep it secret so that the villains can't harm your loved ones. For example, if I play this superpower card, I may get to deal 5 damage to a character with a dice ring on. Also, in a nod to the 1960s Batman TV show, I get to scream "Pow!" and "Atk!" It really is onomatopoeia at its best. If you choose not to play any cards, you can instead rest and get up, go get a Barks root beer from your Energy Star compliant fridge. Besides Ed, the big bad villain that you created, the game is loaded with an army of non-Steve Carell minions, all of whom must be murdered by the hero in an effort to prove to Zima City that you are going to protect it from murderers. Here's a basic turn. I play this card and scream, "Death to infidels!" And then I activate my superpower and move here and wipe these guys out by rolling the dice at them, and then I collect these counters and I read what happens on the board, and then you collect this Mr. Fantastic trophy. It all happens faster than a speeding bullet. And that's Heroes Want Ed. So if you fancy yourself a vigilante, well then prove it. Clutch this game in your arms, climb to the highest roof you can, and jump. Let's see if you fly. Let's see if it was all just talk. Do you have what it takes to be a hero? If not, shut up and watch Dice 8 happen. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
And with that, I shall leave you. But remember, if you're an evildoer, beware, for I will punch you directly in the crotch.